Brent and Natalie, as you know, F-35s have been a hot topic around here. Well, today the U.S. Air Force announced it selected two other locations, one in Wisconsin and one in Alabama, saying that Gowan Field is a reasonable alternative. This is video of Gowan Field, where many state and local leaders had hoped to see F-35s. Leaders told us today they will continue to eventually transition to F-35, but will focus on the A-10 mission in the meantime. The Air Force has extended the A-10 program at the base indefinitely. Boise Mayor Dave Beater held a news conference shortly after the announcement, and here's what he had to say.
While we are disappointed, the combination of learning that it was an F-16 that they are replacing, and that the distance we've come and the security of a fighting mission being at Gowan Field is, we've come a long ways in that, and we're very hopeful for the future.
You can hear more reaction from the mayor on idahonews.com. Idaho Governor Butch Otter also issued a response today. He said in part, although we are disappointed that Gowan Field will not receive primary consideration as a site for the F-35 mission, as a reasonable alternative, we will undergo the same evaluations as the four other primary and alternative locations. He went on to say, we are confident that through this process, Gowan Field will be recognized as a logical choice to receive these state-of-the-art aircraft. And I will be following this story over the next couple of hours and posting any updates to idahonews.com. Live in the Satellite Center, I'm Abigail Taylor with KBOI 2 News.
And Abigail, members of Idaho's congressional delegation are also weighing in. Representative Mike Simpson wrote this: while I am disappointed that Gowan Field was not selected to base the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, I respect the decision by the Air Force. Although Gowan Field is an exceptional facility, I understand that basing is a fiercely competitive process.
And Representative Labrador says Gowan Field was clearly the best choice because it is one of our military's greatest assets, and Idaho is second to none in supporting our National Guardsmen and women. I will continue working with my colleagues in Congress and with state and local officials to ensure that the many strengths of Gowan Field are recognized in future basing decisions.
And we're also hearing from a group that was opposed to the F-35 coming to Gowan Field. On their Facebook page, the organizer of Citizens for a Livable Boise celebrates the decision and writes in part, "We now need to push for a better, more environmentally friendly mission choices such as cargo planes, transportation planes, drones, etc."
We're learning more about the bases that did receive the planes. Truax Field near Madison is home to the Wisconsin Army and Air National Guard. And Dannelly Field in Montgomery, Alabama is used by both military and commercial planes. Gowan was not the only alternate named. The Air Force also passed over the Self Ridge Air National Guard base, that's in Michigan, and the Jacksonville Air Guard Station in Florida.